Welcome back, y'all. This is the Miscellaneous Minds Podcast. I'm your host, Jesus Dinero, here with my co-host,
Puma El Gato.
What do we got going on tonight, my man?
Kanye West is now a Diddler apologist. Let's talk about it.
So, Diddy and Kanye West are teaming up to do what I'm not 100% sure. Listen, I have a number of reasons and a bunch of speculation as to why Kanye West is a Diddler apologist, why he's backing up Diddy. You know, Kanye West went out there and he put out this conspiracy basically saying, look, the second Diddy was suing Diageo, I believe it was, the brand that holds a lot of the liquor endorsements and whatnot that Diddy was a part of and no longer a part of. As soon as he started to sue them, all of a sudden this video came out. So it's clearly to take down this black man. This is according to Kanye. To take down this black man, and it's all, being played out behind closed doors and blah, 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 blah. And listen, for 1 second, let's say that that's true. Let's just humor him for a second. Is the video and the whooping we saw on that video something that didn't happen? Let's say they were plotting against Diddy and they're like, we're going to put out this video. What he did in the video, he still did. It's not like, they're trying to blackmail him with this false evidence. No, he did that. He did that. So I don't care even if it is, even if it is a conspiracy, which I don't think it is, but even if it is, it's like, my brother in Christ, when you go to war with someone, if you're suing a company and you truly believe, hey, they're going to throw everything in the kitchen sink at me, and you've been doing this stuff out in public, because keep in mind, this is what he did in public. He did this in a public hotel. Yes, I know he reserved the floor, whatever, blah, blah. But it was a public hotel. There's cameras up in that bad boy. Imagine what this man is doing behind closed doors. And hey, listen, we don't even got to imagine. We're being told by the federal government what this man is doing behind closed doors. And listen, I will never stand up for the federal government, but let's be honest about what's going on here with Diddy. Diddy's not a good person. We've all known for a long time that Diddy's not a good person, and everyone's kind of just closed their eyes to it because the man brought us some of the greatest hits ever. But it is what it is. Now, listen, I'm not the biggest fan of Diddy. I'm not the biggest fan of Kanye. Yes, I fuck with some of the music. Absolutely. But the fact that this man is defending a known abuser, not just in the physical sense, but in the kind that we can't say on YouTube to remain YouTube friendly. The fact that this man, this was a little bit back. If you looked at one of his tweets, he was basically saying what happens between a man and a woman, he's referencing the whooping, should be between that man and that woman. So essentially saying it's okay to whoop on your woman because it's between y'all. Weird. So on and so forth. But listen, I really started to think to myself, why would, yes, I know Kanye's crashing out right now, but why? Why is this man defending someone who's the government's going to bring down the world on top of? They're going to put him under the jail. I remember a couple times Kanye has admitted that he has a problem with the hub. He has a problem with too much fun times. He has a problem with manipulating a situation, if you know what I mean. And that makes me think, if you admit that you have this problem with this particular type of addiction, did this man ever go to them Diddy parties? Because if he did, maybe he's standing up for Diddy because Diddy's got something on him. Now listen, that's purely speculation. I don't know. All I know for a fact is that Kanye has admitted to having this problem, right? This particular type of addiction. And Diddy is known for recording people with this very particular type of addiction. I'm just saying. Let's think about it. I'm not accusing anyone of doing anything foul. I'm just saying it's weird that even though Kanye has a million other things that he's crashing out about, that this is the one of the things that he seems to be standing up for. And I know he, said a million and one good things about a bunch of other people. He called 50 Cent a goat. He was praising a couple other people and then just basically murdering everyone else. On top of all that, I understand that because he called Jay-Z and Beyonce's children the R word, that they're now considering taking some potential legal action. Listen, I think it should happen because I think all this stuff is clearly a demonstration of someone who's not on their meds. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what Kanye says. That man needs to be on meds. What do you think about that, my man?
I definitely do think it's been a wild year, especially a huge string of incidents that's been going on with Kanye West. For one thing, I think again, everybody can speculate that it all started with Don the West dying because of complications between what was it, plastic surgery that she died of? It was some sort of medical complication. And then after that, it just kind of spiraled. And again, I think it's only been a year and a half, maybe even 2 years, where it's just nothing but a string of like things that Kanye West is just kind of bringing down on himself. Again, you see him aligning with Funny German Man and doing some apology tour for that man. Don't know why he's aligning with him, but it is what it is. And there was allegations of his own staffer that said that Kanye West had been buying in excess of nitrous oxide, aka dentist goofy juice. Yep. And you see that it's been kind of fueling some of his behavior. The weird behavior that he's been having with Bianca Censori, and the fact that they just now broken up. And now Kim Kardashian is basically saying that she wants full custody of this man. And again, if you look at some of the antics with Kanye West, you kind of see
Children?
yes, full custody of his children. Gotcha. And now you see, yeah, it's not looking to be a good case of whether or not Kanye West is going to be able to keep Northwest and I forgot his other kid's name. Saint West. Now it's not looking to start off on a good foot with that. And now on top of that, he's basically doing an apology tour for somebody that has an egregious case as P. Diddy and all the baby wheel. Now I'm starting to think, okay, yeah, for sure, this man's about to lose his kids. And pretty soon. And the thing that bothers me about this is that, again, it seems like he's doing all this and saying that, oh, everybody's out to get me. I was like, no, big dog. You were the cause of your own problems. You were the victim and the perpetrator of the very misfortune that you're bringing down on yourself. You're aligning with yourself with the most garbage people. And again, nobody's like, okay, maybe they like, maybe there's a hidden heart, gold underneath there. I was like, no, they have documented crimes of how much garbage people you are. From P. Diddy to that funny mustache German man that we can't say out loud his name, but the fact that you're doing apology tours, forgiving all their behavior, and think, okay, I think they're good people still deep down underneath. Like, no, they're garbage people. And the fact that you're losing all these people, all this goodwill that you had with people with all your music, your family relationships, your friend relationships. Jay-Z was your friend for the longest time. Kim Kardashian is the mother of your children. The children that you're probably not going to see for a long time because your very antics are driving a rip between you and them. All of this. And you choose to align yourself with the most garbage people. Even Nick Fuentes. He's actually been around Nick Fuentes. And again, Nick Fuentes is on a no-fly list. He can't even have a bank account. When Wells Fargo says, yo, dog, we can't give you a bank account. You're doing too much. That's a sign that you should be not doing nowhere near as much as you should be doing. And Kanye West is aligning himself with those kind of people. You are the perpetrator and the victim of your own misfortunes. And you legit can say, oh, the D-Space out to get me. No. You were the one causing your own problems, big man. You gotta eat that L.
Yeah, listen, man. I'm never one to completely berate somebody. I like to try and find something that I can. And listen, I'll be honest with you. If what Ray J said is true, that Kim Kardashian's mother basically set up the initial tape because she saw how well Paris Hilton's X tape did, which I believe, by the way. I believe that that's probably true. The reality of Kim Kardashian is she started her career as being an ex-worker. Like it or not, it's facts. Now, when Kanye very recently said that basically the entire Kardashian family is ex-workers, and that they're basically trying to do the same to the children, to a certain degree, I don't think. Look, listen. I think both Kanye and Kim are trying to monetize Northwest and Saint West as much as possible. The fact that they already have Northwest out there doing music, the fact that they already have her doing that, they had to do that Lion King whole debacle thing or whatever, so on and so forth. They're definitely trying to monetize their child, which is fucking weird. It's weird. I don't care who you are. It's weird to put your child out there like that and basically trying to make money off of them. Some people say, "Oh, they're trying to make money for herself." Listen, this is a child. She can make money. She's got plenty of time to make money. She's born into billions. Does she really need it? She'll be fine. So it's a little disgusting but they're both doing it. They're both doing it. That's the one thing that I'll agree with Kanye on that they're trying to do. They're basically trying to monetize the crap out of these small children And I don't think it should be happening. I know there's a lot of obviously Hollywood people that have done it with their children and so on and so forth. But listen, it's never a good story. Go look at some of those kids. 99% of them are really effed up. So that's the one good thing, the one nice thing I guess I'll say about Kanye. Everything else, it's weird, man. This man's over here defending the Diddler. This man's over here praising the man that wanted to off 7 million people. This man is praising everyone and a half that hates him simply because of the skin color that he has. And I don't care what you say, man. This is the problem with a lot of these people that think I'm part of the group. You're never going to be part of the group, dog. You're never going to be part of the group. Now with that, make sure to like, comment, hate, subscribe, DM us about the bullshit, and
Until next time, get rest and stay blessed. We'll see you in the next one.